What up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel, Dap Universal. I'm Dap, and we're coming back in with a pick a card reading this time, guys. Yes, we are. Yes, we did. Yes, he did. You got to pick a card reading, and it's about what makes you attractive to other people. We're gonna go in with a bunch of different oracle cards, and we're gonna finish off with some tarot. This is hopefully gonna be like a confidence boost for some people, but also an element of like the truth, of course, like, you know, whatever comes out. Also gonna be chilling to some lo-fi rain sounds I kind of like mixed together. I put it on the channel if anybody wants some meditation music or like something to sleep to. It's pretty cool. I may be uploading some more of those, so just subscribe if you want more of that kind of shit in your inbox and stuff, in your stuffs. But yeah, if you saw the thumbnail, then you know that I did colors. So the first color, pile number 1, is going to be purple, and then we have pile number 2, silver, and then pile number 3, red. So look in the description box for the timestamps. Kind of make your decision there. Yeah, I'll see you at your pile. All right, well, pile 1, you're already here. How you doing? Pile number 1. If you picked pile number 1, you are purple, and it says developmental clarity. So off the bat, you're probably a smart motherfucker. You're probably really smart. You probably come off as very got your head on straight, but also there's an intuitiveness to it, because the purple color, like, to me, is the crown chakra. You may have a very activated crown chakra. You may be going through a spiritual awakening of sorts, emotions, kind of, it's like empath energy I get from you. Also manifester. Some of y'all can really manifest your asses off. But what am I doing? Oh, we're gonna start off with the Kim Kranz's Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. You picked the bee, the Earth Totem. So some of y'all may be Earth signs. I'm getting Gemini vibes, maybe Taurus. Some of y'all can also be Capricorns. But very much, I feel like this is a very very earthy vibe here. So some of y'all may have a lot of earth in your chart. But let's see, what does she say about the bee? If I can find the page. Y'all, she need to put some numbers on these cards. Okay, found it. All right, the bee. Earnest, hardworking, and democratic. The bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have a bustling, joyous personality, until they're too tired from all the work, then they gripe, and then they sting. When in balance, they are content, active, and vibrant. When out of balance, they are overworked and annoyed. To bring it back into balance, just a mini vacation. Okay, so y'all are hardworking motherfuckers. So like, maybe Virgo vibes, for real. But with that, you are abundant. You either feel abundant. Some of y'all may just really already have money. You may have already built up a lot of success for yourself already. Some of y'all who that doesn't resonate for, I'm getting that you need to work on your manifestation, because you have all the, you can manifest. Like, it's just putting yourself in a mindset. It's saying something about the August 8th, like the Lionsgate portal. You don't have to wait till that long, but if you did something special on Lionsgate, it's going to be especially abundant for you. You may be Leos or Leo moons, risings. Your Jupiter may be in Leo. Yeah, I'm getting like you're meant to be abundant. People find you to be lucky. Like, when you come around and you touch something, like, it's blessed in a sense. It's like, you know, you just have that touch. You got that touch. That's what I get from you. But hardworking though, and you don't, it's not that you don't want to stick out. You just know that sometimes it's better to just not make a big fuss. It's like you don't like a whole lot of attention. You get people's attention, people that you want, but it's like you don't make a big fuss about it. You're not like a woo, you know. It's like very natural beauty for some women. If you're a woman, like very much like maybe not wear a whole lot of makeup, just cool. I get that. Oh shit, did I say earth? The bee is an air. The bee is an air totem, but I still do get Virgo vibes for real, for real. Like, if you think about it, like bees are the hardest working things. Like that's what rules Virgo. They're like worker bees, and they rule the mental, just like air elements. Like they're ruled by Mercury, right? So it's like I still get Virgo vibes, but I can see like the maybe like Gemini vibes from the bee. I see that. My bad. Some of y'all may be air signs. You can really be whatever, but like okay. So some of y'all may actually really be like hardcore empaths. What you have here is the moon, the super moon. Emotions are running high. And with that, you have, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So I feel like people think that you're like a very blessed person. You may not stick out in the sense of like, you don't cause a whole lot of attention. You don't make a fuss. So sometimes it may be easy to get overlooked every once in a while, depending on what personalities are around you. And you're fine with that. You're like, baby, you can shine if you want to. It's a very humble energy. Very, very humble energy. I'm going to pull some cards just based on how people, they think of you, how they feel about you. When it comes down to attractiveness, what they may do, and how you respond. Okay. So at the core, this is you. Wow, a fantasy. You got the Seven of Cups, a fantasy, darling. A fantasy. When you walk by every night, talking sweet and looking fine, I got a hectic inside. Did I do that right? Inside. I don't know. I'm being goofy. Okay. So this is what they do. What they do. What they feel. How you make them feel. The way you're making me feel. You really turn me out. You knock me out from my feet now, baby. The lonely days are gone. The way you're making me feel. Oh shit, okay. Alright, bottom of the deck we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so you are a smooth talking, when you have to be, very just like friendly person. You may be a Libra, something like that. It's very much like you give people pleasant vibes. It's like people fantasize about you, so you must look very, very attractive. Very much sexual energy with the this being a Scorpio card, being the Seven of Cups, belonging to Scorpio. So I get like, oh my God, like people just like, is this wrong for me to say? Like, is it inappropriate? I'm gonna say it anyway. Like, put, you know, like the spank bank. They put you in a spank bank, like for later. Like, I feel like it's that kind of thing. Like, that's the vibes I get with like, with this Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. Like, oh, here we go, we're meeting. And then all of a sudden, like, you know, like, that's, and we're not judging, take it for what it is. I mean, some of y'all are like, yeah, and some of y'all are like, ugh. Take it for how it resonates. But you also have like what they do. So what they do is like, you get people like stirred up or something like that. Maybe it's like you're so different, or like this kind of how you approach things throws people off. Like the way people expect you to kind of respond to something or answer a question, you just kind of like say some left field shit, and it makes them like get a rise. It makes them want to respond. It makes them want to engage. So you do have that. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You tell the truth, bitch. You don't give a fuck how it's gonna make you feel. You don't, it's all about like, is it the truth? Is it worth my time? Is it worth it? What is it real? That y'all are the logical ones. Y'all are the smartest. Like, this is air energy like a motherfucker. So we already have the B. Now we have Libra and Aquarius. So I'm put them right there. That's crazy. But yeah, some of y'all about the truth and just intellect. Y'all smart as fuck, and y'all smart enough to know that might as well just tell the fucking truth and just live to your highest truth. Like, what's the point? What's the point of doing anything else? What's the point? So, oof, okay, this wants to fall out. What is it? The Seven of Swords in reverse. And can't nobody lie to you. Look at this shit. Like, not only, like, you represent, like, the truth and knowledge. I don't see these as two different people. This is both you. You're balanced in both the masculine energy of the intellect and the feminine energy of having morals and telling the truth and being honest. That kind of thing. And it's like, since you hold yourself up to that and you know what that looks like, what an honest person looks like when you look in the mirror, that's how you know what that looks like. You can spot a lie a mile away. And it's attractive. Like, people like, it's like, oh, that's a boss. Like, you can't even get one over on that motherfucker. Like, don't even try. Like, it's that energy. Like, fuck. Good. I like that. I like that. But on the other hand, how you make them feel, now that's another story. The Ten of Swords in reverse. This can go a couple different ways for a couple different people. For some of y'all, I feel like this means like y'all can connect to people and you're able to make people feel good. You're able to uplift them. You can uplift people. So if they were feeling all right, like you found them, like in this Ten of Swords moment, you can help get them out. For other y'all are heartbreakers. And this go, yeah, y'all are heartbreakers. Just fill out my deck. So you leave them there just crying and down. But it's like, I don't mean like you use people or nothing like that. It's like an energy of like, look, when it's over, it's over. Like, if things get too toxic, like, I'm gonna give you some, I'm gonna try to work on it. Like, I'm gonna, you know, to an extent, like to a reasonable amount. But if I end up looking like this person, not getting no sleep at night, worried about this, and your crazy ass, I'm just gonna go ahead and, And if you end up like this because I have to leave and you're on your own, I'm sorry. It's not me. I can't. That's what I'm getting from y'all. It's like, I mean, I'm not gonna give up easy, but it's like, I'm not just gonna put up with no bullshit either. And that's sexy. But you have broken some hearts in the past, for a lot of y'all. And y'all's had your heart broken. Like, it's been give and take. Y'all have learned that lesson, and y'all have given that you have been both. You have been a villain in someone else's story, and you have been attacked in many stories. So it's like, y'all just kind of carry yourself different. It's like, you just see the world a little different because you've been through so much, probably in a short amount of time. Some of y'all are young. I feel like y'all are a little bit beyond your time. It's like y'all are old souls. Let's see. How you react to them is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, she's empathetic, so you are an empath. I knew that. But like, you're able to really make people feel good, even if it's like temporary, just being in their energy. It's like you can kick it off with some, really hit it off with somebody, and like you had like, maybe you met them in a past life or something. It's like, it's just so intense. And like you say, let's exchange numbers and like, and you never talk to them again. And you're fine with that. But it's like, you're just able to connect on that level a lot. Like, and people don't normally do that. People are like, that's not what normal people do. So the fact that you do it like effortlessly without thinking about it is beautiful. It makes people rethink some shit with the Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups. It makes people feel like, damn, maybe I'm not as mature. That is what emotional mature means. You are the picture of it. Like, you are very much secure in yourself. And so emotionally that shows. You're able to be that light for people. You're able to not only lean on people, but let them lean on you. Like a lot, like it's very much balanced. You're not an overgiver. I do see that. How you think. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not your mama. It's how you think. You do help, but you don't overextend yourself. That keeps coming out. You're like, I know when to help and when not to. But it's like, you're not gonna be codependent anymore. I feel like y'all have been in there before. You've been in a taste of something codependent. Maybe like, oh shit, nope, that went left real quick. Fuck that. I almost got caught up. Ooh, if I was there for like a day longer, I've been stuck. Like that kind of shit. So it's like, y'all know what that looks like, and y'all are really protecting yourself. You really don't want it. Damn, you really don't want it. And so it's like, it's not a guard that's up, it's just boundaries at this point. It's boundaries. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Right over the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Some of y'all are some bad bitches. Some of y'all some bad bitches. Wow. I don't even know what that means. Like, yeah, I don't even know what that means. I'm just like, what? That's never happened before. And like they both fell like right on top of each other. Like that's crazy. But I'm gonna read you this card. Y'all fine asses. It's like y'all. That's what it is. Y'all are full spectrum. Like y'all can just kind of do it all. Y'all just cool, collected. Like the King of Cups is a good lover. He's good in bed. The Queen of Cups, she's a good listener. She got your back. She is loyal. She loves you. The King of Swords, he can see through any bullshit. He's a great leader. He's confident and he's smart. And then you have the Queen of Swords. That's like Libra energy. It's like, baby, it's not only am I smart, I'm honest. You can trust me. You can trust me. I'm never gonna lead you astray. I'm gonna be honest though, brutally honest, but I'm the one. Like fuck. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse though, but still the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing and providing, but she is not gonna overdo it. Wow. So a lot of different people find, men and women find you attractive. You may have been in a polygamous situation before in your life. I can see that with soulmates at the same time. Some of y'all been in that situation before. And it was just to kind of get you to a place to understand relationships more on a higher self level. You weren't thinking this shit when you were doing it. But like, some of y'all been in polygamous relationships, polygamous relationships. A lot of multiple party energy. Some of y'all been some sluts. And I may be talking to myself too. Like, I mean, I'm not slut shaming. Like, I don't care. But some of y'all really want to go to the depths of just understanding a lot. And this is what this is. And that's sexy to people. You're wiser than most. And you just got it. It's just something about, you just got it. You glow. And I'm going to read this card to you. Your stone is the ruby. Maybe you should go out and find that for yourself for Christmas. Yeah. And it says, do you need to add a little pizzazz to your life? Have you been feeling tired lately? It is time to take steps to improve your endurance and overall health. Get your energy centers recharged and renew your passion for living a vibrant life. Remember how I said y'all don't like to stick out? Y'all need some pizzazz. All right, the Archangel Ariel message is, vital life force flows vibrantly through me. I am a strong, healthy, and grateful for my energetic passion for life. I am self-motivated to be productive. I am abundant and I am safe. And if you got spirit, what? Spirit got you. That's all I got for you, Pile One. Blessings in all you do. Bye. What up, pile number 2? If you picked silver, this is your reading. So, all right, so this is how people find you attractive. What makes you attractive? So you, off the bat, you picked the dragonfly. So now this does give me like Aquarius vibes, for real, for real. It's an air element totem, whatever. But if you see there's an upside down blue triangle right under it, and that's the water symbol. So that's water and air. So this is somebody who may have earth placement with air placement. I mean, water placement with air placement. Like you may be, I don't know, an Aquarius with a Scorpio moon, like me. Or you may be a Scorpio with a Gemini moon, or something like that. I do get a sense of you being claircognizant is a thing. If you don't know what claircognizant is, look that up. People find that very intriguing about you. It's like, how do they just know stuff? It's like you can just pop off on something and say something, and they'd be like, how the fuck did they know that? And it's mysterious. It's like, it makes people wonder. And shit, it makes you wonder, because you're like, I don't know how the fuck I knew that. I just knew. Like, I just looked at you and just knew what I saw. I said it. I don't know. Don't know. I'm claircognizant. I have those moments all the time. But something about your energy, though, for real, is like, it's just kind of psychic, and it knows. But I'm going to read you the definition of the dragonfly out of Kim Kranz's guidebook. And how about that? We found it right on the money. It says, master of light, illusion, and the mind. So the dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder and awe. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's important and worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. When in balance, it sees clearly, it's joyful, and it is magical. When out of balance, it can't concentrate, a busy mind. To bring it back into balance, just focus on the breath. So Gemini vibes for real. Actually, all the air sign vibes, really. Someone who is just mentally above and beyond, like genius vibes. I feel like y'all are just multi-talented. Some of y'all may resonate with life path number 9 or the master numbers like 11, 22, 33. Some of y'all may have like Gemini as a rising sign. Like y'all are just really much there. Virgo comes up a lot heavy. You have, with that though, I think a lot of y'all are going through a spiritual awakening, and that can be kind of sexy in a different way. It's like people are starting to see you as like just so real and raw. It's like you ain't got time for the fake shit. You ain't got time for the chit chat. If it ain't deep, I don't want to hear it. It's like where you're at. A lot of y'all, you have judgment and synchronicity. So a lot of people feel like that you are just very down to earth, and that's sexy. Somebody who's not gonna judge them for any particular reason. You really are respected. Silver for me, gray is the color of respect, because you are persistent. You have been put down a lot, and gray comes out a lot. Like it's like you don't have a gloomy or sad life, but you've just been through a lot of shit. And people know. A lot of people know first off, like what. Even people who don't know you, but just know of you may know like. I know this person has gone through a lot of shit, and like just the way they can still carry themselves with their head up and just like pushing through, it's like it's commendable, pile two. Like it's what's up. Like you got judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I'm not better than anybody else, and I'll give as much as I can. You're very generous, and you have synchronicity, number 87. That is what, 15? Yeah, 15 is the devil. Capricorn energy. You could be a Capricorn. But synchronicity, some of y'all are really coming into your power. I want to clarify some cards based on what other people see when they look at you and how you react to them. We'll be using this Disney deck if you want to know. All right, so at the core of how to, what makes them attractive to other people? At their core. The Hangman in reverse. All right, and how do other people, what do other people do when they come around? What do other people do? How do they make them feel? How does Pal 2 make other people feel? A lot of different ways. I see all these cards flipped over. Calm down. Shit. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. How those feel? How do they make it feel? What do they think about? How do they think about you? What maybe they say to people when you're not around? How do they think and how they speak up on your name? How do they speak on that name? And what do they think? Okay. How to react to this? Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. Some of y'all have, like I said, you've been through a lot of shit. It's giving me like, you're tired of the bullshit. It's like, not only have I been through it all, I don't want to go through no more. Like, I'm serious. Like, I got my tolerance for bullshit is like, I don't even think you can call it a tolerance, really. It's like, I can't. It's when I can't. So it's like, y'all seriously give me vibes of you don't let people too close. It's like that's part of the thing that makes you sexy. You're like an enigma of sorts. Like you just kind of like, ooh, now you see me, now you don't. Like, and that's what I get from like the main energy being the hangman in reverse is at your core. This is what makes you sexy. You don't stick around too long. You don't overextend yourself. You don't spread yourself too thin. You know what I'm saying? You like you're that one like people they want more of when you're not around. They don't get tired of your energy because you don't stick around long enough. You know that. But at the same time, that elusive quality to you does make you kind of sexy. Um, what do? The Knight of Swords in reverse. They fly off the handle. You may get these people flustered. Just people in general. You have a way of just presence that can make someone who is not as confident in themselves a little intimidated. To be honest with you, and your sense of knowing, just being able to read the fuck out of somebody, it scares people off. The King of Coins in reverse. People see you as someone. So with this King of Coins in reverse, though, it makes me feel like if y'all are the successful people that I know that y'all probably are, like y'all at least hardworking and persistent, your energy has a way of making people see the faults in themselves. Like, say like, you can think you hot shit and everything, you think you making money, yada, 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 but one day watching you work and how you do it may make them feel like, maybe I'm not that good no more. Maybe wait. Like, it's like a hit to their ego because you shine so bright, because you're good at the shit. It's like you have a way of knocking bitches down a level just by being, not bragging, not showing off, just by being. You like put them in check, and for some that's sexy. For people who aren't insecure, that's sexy. How do you make these people feel? Two of Swords in reverse. You make them feel like they don't know if they're going up or down, what they should do. You can really make people question their emotions. Y'all are really good with understanding how people think and feel. Y'all may be empathic as well. It's like y'all are smart lot. Y'all very head smart. You're very mentally there, I guess. Damn, am I not mentally there today? You're very intelligent, how to. So it's like if you are empathetic as well, like this dragonfly card mixing the air element with the water, that makes a certain kind of person that's just like big dick energy as hell. Like you can't tell this bitch nothing. Like this person can hold. It's like you make people just question how they really feel. People are very attracted to your energy. It doesn't even matter what you look like. They're attracted to your energy. It's strong. Okay. Clarify the Two of Swords in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. You may be a little lonely though. People may think of you as kind of lonely, or like when you leave, they may feel like no one can kind of hit that spot like you do. Ooh, shit, that sounded nasty. I did not mean for that to sound nasty. I meant like they don't like people don't resonate with them as much. Not like hit that spot. Oh my God, not hit that spot. Y'all are nasty. Y'all are nasty. Clarify the Hermit in reverse. The World in reverse. Cycles. They can't get enough. Okay, yeah, this turns sexual real quick. You got your stuff is on point. Your goodies are good. How do you react to these people? Strength in reverse. You become weak to a certain extent for a certain motherfucker. You become kind of like wrapped up in the energy as well. You like intense energy. So for some of y'all, it's a recipe for toxic shit. Sorry, excuse me while I turn the DAP Universal Tarot Twinkle Rain Wi-Fi music back on, because I made that. Yes. I'm proud of that. But shit. I thought this was gonna be easy. Oh, there it is. I'm being real. Don't click off. Just fast forward it just a little bit. I'm gonna try to edit this out. I'm not gonna edit this out. I'm not. There we go. We have music. Thank you for being patient with me. If you're still here, you're a real one. But yeah, you get caught up in this toxic shit with the strength in reverse, or you've been there before. You maybe not so much these days. What just fell on the floor? The Chariot, the King of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Cups with the King of Cups. This keeps happening. This happened in the last pile. King and Queen of Cups. Y'all are very balanced. Y'all are masters of emotions. Some people may think of y'all as master manipulators. Will stop at anything to get what you want. For some people, they find that very attractive. King of Wands energy in the reverse. They may see you as a selfish person. You may not be all of these things, but they may see you as whatever you are, just exaggerated. So you may have these qualities, but somebody sees you as an asshole. Oh, he a selfish motherfucker. Yeah. You know what you are and what you aren't. But they very much see you as that. Some people may find it hard to work with you because you just know everything. This bitch just know everything. I don't like working with this bitch. That's what the Eight of Pentacles in reverse looks like to me. Clarify. Eight of Pentacles in reverse from his spirit. All right. The Page of Coins with these damn hyenas on there again. They don't want to work with you, but they need to work with you. It's like, you're hard to work with because you're just so fucking hard to control because you know every fucking thing. And you show, this is like, your energy is like, it's very intimidating. So it's like, they don't want to work with you. You're hard to work with, but they work with you because you bring in the money. You are, I mean, they need you, like whatever it is. So it's like, that was a side note for somebody who is a very, very hard worker. I can feel that energy. Clarify the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups spirit. Why is Ursula and Captain Hook's in there looking at me? What's this about? The Five of Wands in reverse. This is an argument between two people. Some of y'all, ooh, the Four of Wands. Some of y'all just got married. And y'all are wondering if the marriage is gonna last. Some of y'all just got into a soul union, like with a soulmate. This feels very much like a soulmate. Maybe y'all got back together. Maybe it's on and off again. Y'all feel like you're wondering if you made the right choice coming back to this situation. Or some of y'all who haven't left or been in a back and forth thing, you're wondering if you should leave now. And that must be the talk on the town. That's what people are saying. That was in the spot what people are saying about you, pile two. People talking their asses off about you. And then you got the Eight of Wands. Some people plotting. They can't wait till that motherfucker becomes single. Hold on. They sitting there like a vulture. They sitting there with binoculars and shit. Like, that's what I get. Like the Eight of Wands with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Like waiting for you to walk away so they can strike. That's somebody. That's somebody. All right, and let's see what the little affirmation is with your gemstone. Maybe go out and get this if it calls to you. It's the Demortierite. Demortierite. I ain't say that right. Whatever that says. The Demortierite. It's pretty though. It's sparkly. It says, "Are you able to imagine your life asking help from the divine? Are you able to imagine your life asking help from the divine? Are you seeking inner peace? It is time to acknowledge that you have the ability to hear, sense, or know information and guidance from angels and spirit guides. Align and develop your spiritual awareness. Objectively observe patterns and behaviors and shift." To Archangel Raziel, I can't talk, y'all. "I see life from a positive perspective. I have enhanced mental acuity. Bam. I magnetically attract peaceful, thoughtful people into my circle. I intuitively know what I need to know when I need to know it. I am grateful for assistance from the heavenly realm." And with that, that's what makes you sexy, bitch. So if you got spirit, what? Spirit got you. Blessings in all we do. Bye. What up, pile 3 or red? If you picked red, this is for you. Free yourself from pain. Y'all been through some shit too. Just like Pile 2, y'all been through some shit. But unlike Pile 2, I feel like the pain is like fresher. I feel like Pile 2 had some time to let it simmer, get over the shit, you know, and just let y'all are like in it. I feel it's heavier energy. I'm gonna light an incense because it is a lot heavier than I anticipated. I'm just gonna light a dragon's blood to kind of cleanse the space and also kind of protect my ass. And it's red. And red is my color of protection. That's why I have a red candle. I do color therapy. If anyone's interested in like what that is, we could do like a talk about that. Color therapy helps me with my manifestations and just energetically, it's good to do a little work with some color. You know what? But yes, I feel like my pile number 3s have been through a lot, but they are still in the shit. I feel like y'all are trying to let go, but I feel like y'all are going through a spiritual awakening as well, because when we get to our like lowest point, and we ain't got nowhere to look but up, that's usually when we go through like a spiritual awakening, a shift of consciousness, right? And then we like, oh my God, I have a gift. I have gifts of the soul that benefit me and everybody else. Yeah, you've been through enough. But this is what you're going through. But how does it make me sexy, right? How does that make me feel like I'm sexy, right? It's people see the transformation and it's a glow up. It's oh my God. You come up as the butterfly. This is the 3rd air totem. Some of y'all are watching this. Some powerful ass Aquarius is watching this all the way through, and it's resonating for you, ain't it? Or Gemini or Libra. Some air sign is watching this all the way through, and it's resonating like a motherfucker. I see you. But let's read the butterfly. Where's she at? There it is. All right, so the butterfly. Undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, the change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, a practice, a prayer, done at the same place and time will do wonders for lifting a butterfly's spirit. When in balance, is cheerful and graceful. When out of balance, is fragile and frustrated. To bring it back into balance, a daily routine. You are a butterfly. So y'all, a lot of y'all are I'm getting Libra energy now, very aesthetically pleasing, very light on your feet. Some of y'all may be dancers. Some of y'all may really work in like the arts, or like hairdresser comes to mind, stylist, that kind of thing. Somebody with some taste. Yes, you got taste. Your stone came out to be the tiger's eye. Red tiger's eye, wow. I just noticed that. It's red tiger's eye, and you're red. It says, do you need some motivation? Do you find your mind wandering when you are trying to stay focused? If so, you need to find your passion and begin experiencing the rewards that come with living it. Do what you love. Prosperity is yours, but you must take action. Yeah, some of y'all, I really kind of when this relationship hit whatever it happened, for a lot of y'all, this don't resonate. Whenever the relationship was over, it made you realize some shit. Like, am I even who I thought I was? Do I even like living this kind of life? Who the fuck am I now? Where do I go from here? How crazy do we want to go? We only live, life is short. Let's go. Let's go. Some of y'all are in that mode, and that's beautiful. I am going to pull some cards to kind of view how other people think of you. And we're going to come back to these oracle cards because there's something here that we got to go over and talk about. But I'm waiting for the right moment for it to really hit me. I know what it is, but I want some more to come out because I feel like it's going to be heavy. I don't know why, but I feel like it's going to be heavy. All right, this is you at your core. The sun. You are the fucking sun. Just a light. Someone tried to dim that light, but they didn't succeed. They thought they did, and you thought they did too, but they didn't. That light is still there. It may burn a little brighter. What do people do when they come in your energy? What do people do? Ooh. All right. How do you make people feel when you come into their energy? How do you make people feel? How do they leave feeling knowing that they met you, getting a taste of you? All right. What do people say and what do they think about you when you're not around? What are the residual thoughts? What do they be saying about you in these streets? In these streets. All right. And how do you respond to all this nonsense? Like, how do you respond to these people? Woo. You, like pile number 1, be exposing people in their lies. Y'all are another motherfucker. Y'all know, y'all can spot a lie to the point where like y'all be fucking people up without trying to. Y'all say something like, y'all ask a question like, this don't sound right. How about you gonna ask a question and that throw that person completely off, back to the drawing board. Can't fool this one. It's like, damn, mind your business. It ain't be like, you just see through some bullshit. Karmic completion comes out. You have really gone through the bullshit. Some of y'all, this may be a twin flame who just really done you in abusive relationships, but karmic completion means that you paid that debt. And I think the karma for them is that they don't get to have you anymore. I think some of y'all really moved the fuck on. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. And that's it. That's karmic completion for you. That's it. It's realizing that. And then you have this oracle card that comes out, full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So that's why I know y'all been going through it. But y'all are still the sun. People do see you as someone who's hard to get over on. Okay. What do people do when they come in your energy? The 10 of Wands in reverse. They do too much. They try to impress you. They try to like, oh, okay, well, this person got this. I'm trying to do this. If you can do it, I can do it better. It's like some people who are competitive, like these other fire signs. You may be a Leo. You may really be a Leo. But these other motherfuckers, they be trying, and they just tire themselves out because like they may catch up to you, but they can't. You got the stamina, is what I'm saying. You are nothing but if not persistent. Is you. So it's like they may lose interest by the time, you know, and you still going, and you just proving them wrong. Like, I'm just still here doing my thing, shining. You have a lot of people from the past that wish, you have a lot of people from the past, maybe particularly your father, who wants to reach out to you. That's for somebody very specific. Some of y'all who have a rough relationship with your dad, they may reach out, or you may need to reach out to them. I don't know why, but that comes to me. Some of y'all may have just lost a father recently. I feel that energy too. Coming in and telling me like they're still with you. If you were somebody who just like lost a dad recently, they're still with you. They're one of your guides, and they promise they're gonna be your guide until y'all meet up in the spirit realm. Like, that's part of the deal with y'all. For some reason, it's like he wanted you to know that he is with you. If you feel him, it's real. That's him. He's gonna be your spirit guide from now until you don't need him anymore in the afterlife. So that was for somebody very specific. But wow. How do you have these people feeling? How do you leave people feeling? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Feeling like they want more and more and more. Like, they feel like you are very connected. So like, if you do give yourself to somebody, you give wholeheartedly. So it's like it's intoxicating, really. It's too much. It's too much. Sometimes you make people freak out. You're like a drug to people. Like, can't even sleep when you're around the star. It's like it's like you just feel good. Some of y'all may be Aquarius energy for real. Aquarius. Gemini does come up as well. The sun, though, the sun is everything. Some of y'all may be like me with a Leo rising and just gifted with the sun being your chart ruler, and it's always gonna be there. You can go to the depths of the dark, but you're always gonna be guided back to the light because you are the sun. Shit, clarify the sun for me. The Two of Swords in reverse. When you don't think you know the answer to something, you know the answer to something. You know. It's like there's no such thing as indecisive. You are becoming to a person where like you're just trusting your fucking shit. This is the High Priestess. This is how this is what people say about you and how they think about you. They think of you like you're fucking psychic. Like they're like, she on some other shit, he on some other shit. Like he's just he just knows. Clarify that the Seven of Cups in reverse is like it's like you're just in another place all the time. Like you could be Pisces or Scorpio. That comes up. Y'all are just very much in tune when you want to be, and it's creepy to some people. It's scary. People get very intimidated by that. Clarify that. Strength in reverse. Yeah, you can call out bullshit. Call out bullshit. The Fool in reverse. You cannot make a fool out of you. This is what it is, and you're a very hard worker too. You probably have like a couple coins stacked up, or a couple ways to make a couple dollars. That comes out. People just really enjoy your energy. Big energy, but it's down. People do know that you've been through a lot, and it's like people just want to be like, let me go over there and just kind of like make you feel better, and like that's the whole thing. But you're gonna see better days. You're going through everything for a reason. Nothing's happening to you; it's happening for you. Pile 3, just free yourself from the pain. And remember, if you got spirit, what? Spirit got you. Blessings in all we do. Oh wait, I don't read the affirmation. Hold on, wait. I ain't read the little affirmation on the back of your card. Hold everything. Yeah. That's not your card. Your card was something else. Where was it? I need an assistant. Oh, here it is. I need an assistant. All right, so the affirmation is, I am passionately persistent. I have the courage and self-confidence to create my world. It is easy for me to take action and move forward in my life with joy and enthusiasm. Ain't that the Two of Swords with the Sun? Easy for me to take action and move forward in life with joy and enthusiasm. That's all I got for you, baby. You got the spirit. Spirit got you. Blessings in all you do. Bye. Bye. Go on now.